Jacob Mellors.
I'm George Erica.
And I'm Lewis Lenk. We are the founding members of the Sandbagos, an independent production company based in Dorset who recently completed the 40-minute short film, The Third Life.
After our experience making and sharing this film, we decided to begin pre-production work on our first ever feature film entitled It's Always the End of the World. The story follows a couple as they unravel and come together following the discovery of a mysterious trunk. It's a terrifying thriller and a beautiful love story.
It's Always the End of the World is a romance mystery that follows Max and Charlotte as they take a trip to a cabin that once belonged to Charlotte's now deceased uncle. Max is reeling from the death of his father whilst Charlotte wrestles with 1 year of sobriety and a retreat from her artistic ambitions. Buried in the bushes outside the cabin, Max finds an old trunk stuffed with documents, audio cassettes and VHS tapes. The documents point towards a half-century of murder, secrets and abuse. Max becomes obsessed as he grows closer and closer to learning the truth about the mystery, Britain's history and the nature of life itself.
We've currently cast our two lead actors, with myself playing Max and the exceptionally talented Robin Fay casting the role of Charlotte. We've also secured our single location and assigned our heads of department.
I will be taking on the role of location sound mixer, sound designer and composer, utilizing analog tape loops and guitar pedals to create the haunted, deteriorating atmosphere of the film. The superb Elliot Milson will be joining us as director of photography, creating a low-lit purgatory space for the cabin, as well as textured vignettes of 16mm and digital video that Max encounters on the television.
The excellent, hard-working Francis Robson will be the head of production design, bringing our cabin set to life and recreating environments photographed in the 70s, 80s and 90s. My fantastic sister, Hetty Erica, will be performing the role of assistant director.
We've already completed our first camera tests, developing the look of our film. We've experimented with 16mm, digital video and other analog formats which appear in the film.
As we are experimenting with different film formats, I want the score of the film to adhere to the same structure. I've already begun experimenting with analog tape loops and effects pedals to create the eerie melancholic tone of the film. I will be working with Artun Otter, a highly skilled guitarist who will help create the ominous yet beautiful soundscapes of the film.
Things are falling into place. All that we need now is £7,000 so that we can pay for the elements we've already secured, as well as hire props, costume, and pay for actors for smaller supporting roles that we're currently casting. It's also paramount to us that we pay the talent we already have what they're worth.
£7,000 is not a lot of money for a feature, but it is not unheard of. We're at an advantage because our film is set almost entirely in a single location. We only have 2 lead actors, and we own most of the camera equipment we're going to be using. Our biggest advantage, however, is that we've brought an incredible crew together, and that we all love working together. It is the best feeling in the world to be on set with this crew, making the movie we want to make.
It's Always the End of the World tells an important story about love, despair, and how the only way we can defeat the evil of the past is to hope for a better future. Thank you for watching, and thank you in advance for anything you can contribute.
We love making movies.